I love seeing how happy Ian makes you, Aynsley, how he's encouraged you to think creatively and about future businesses. And I've been thrilled to see you guys traveling together a lot and seeing new places. And I am excited to keep hearing about your adventures.
You know, sometimes you meet up with your cousin and it's like a little awkward for a day or two. And it wasn't with you. You are like our sister. I have always been waiting for this day, and you guys came out to Montana and we had the greatest time seeing Aynsley just break out of your shell and adventure.
I never thought that he would become a true role model for me. And I am so proud of him for what he's done in his life and the life he's building for himself with Aynsley. And I hope they have phenomenal adventures moving forward. And I'm so happy for him.
Whether it was dirty hostels in a third world country or perched on a seaside cliff on some romantic little tent site, this amount of time really forces you to get to know one another on a truly intimate level and accept the good and the bad of one another. When I look at Ian these past few years with Aynsley, I can honestly and confidently say that this is the best version of Ian.
I was about your age when Gramps and I got together. Until then, I hadn't met my forever person. Then Grampsy came along, and I knew it was meant to be.
This ring
is the sign
of my love
and
faithfulness.
faithfulness.
And I give it to you as a sign of my commitment to love you forever.
To love you forever.
Build your lives together, but keep your individuality and stay true to yourselves. Our bond is stronger than ever, and dear grandson, that's my heartfelt wish for you and Aynsley.
Grandparents have a special love and bond with their grandchildren. And when you are a grandparent, you will understand the love and pride that we feel for you. Aynsley, we feel it was a lucky day when you and Ian got together. You are a wonderful young woman, and we are pleased and excited that you'll be part of the Jameson family.
I was in the room right next to Aynsley and the bridesmaids were getting ready, and Barbara, she went and had makeup done with Aynsley, so I've seen it from the very beginning. I was hoping Ian was the one when I saw all the activities and the family connections happening, and I was very excited for Aynsley. Being Aynsley with her project management skills and Ian having the same kind of business and being able to help him run his different jobs, it was a match made in heaven. I see a lot of the little girl personality. She was always perky and smiling. When I first saw Aynsley in her dress, I was blown away. She looked beautiful, and of course, the flowers were out of this world.
Wow.
Hi.
Incredible.
I told Aynsley that this wedding was so much more than just her wedding because it was a family reunion for all of us.
Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, it always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. Every relationship has its ups and downs. That's how you know you're in a healthy relationship. because ups and downs mean you are being honest about how you feel and what you're thinking, about what works and what doesn't, and that you're willing to listen, forgive, show grace, humility, and patience. Despite the difficulty of the last 2 years, I am excited to say that I have watched as these really trying times have only served to bring Aynsley and Ian closer together and made their love for one another even stronger. It is a privilege to be here today to celebrate the two of you becoming husband and wife. Aynsley and Ian, I am so excited that God and love have brought you to this moment in your life. Both of you are incredible people. And today I hope that your marriage would be the start of numerous wonderful memories made together. I pray that you would have a lifelong marriage full of open and honest communication, and that humility would define you both. I pray that your marriage and your love for one another would be as endless as the oceans are. And don't forget to laugh and have as much fun as you will today, every day, so that in 50 years you can truly say that being together has been the best part of your entire lives. Ian, you have come to see how uniquely gifted Aynsley is and how much richness she has brought into your life after you met her. Together you have enjoyed the beauty of creation, and both of you were struck by how kind you are to others. Something I know that all of us here admire about both of you. May you both enjoy each other as much as you did the first time you met for the rest of your lives.
One thing Aynsley is amazing at is giving gifts. And a big reason for that is because you spend your time thinking about other people and what they need and what will make them happy. You're so thoughtful. And where this has meant the most to me is the way you take care of my family. From sending gifts to my bro, building a relationship with my sister and mom, to taking a special interest in my dad's health. And you've been a real blessing to us all. But what's most important to me is my family and friends and the memories we get to make together. I'm looking forward to making new memories with you as my wife.
Ian, I was drawn to you from the moment I saw your smiling photo with those sweet little girls in the Dominican Republic. Your warm and inviting eyes and magnetic, genuine-looking smile softened my cautious facade immediately. To see you beam that amazing smile back at me immediately put me at ease and brightened my day. Through our relationship, we have faced obstacles, some harder than others. COVID really made us closer than ever. The obstacles helped show me your unwavering love, constant support, and silent strength. Thank you for loving me, even when I'm difficult. I vow to continuously work on myself and be the wife you want and deserve. I love that you love our sweet little teddy bear with everything you have. I know that on that fact alone, you're going to make an amazing father to our children someday. I promise to encourage you to follow your dreams and to love you till death do us part.
God, please look with favor on Aynsley and Ian, whom you make one in marriage. Give them your wisdom and patience. Enable Aynsley and Ian to grow in relationship with one another. Grant that your will may be done in their home as it is in heaven. In your name we pray. Amen. At this time, Ian and Aynsley will take a moment to plant a unity tree. By the authority committed to me as a minister of God in the state of Pennsylvania, I declare that Ian and Aynsley are now husband and wife, according to the ordinance of God and the law of this Commonwealth. Those who God has joined together, let no one separate. You may kiss your bride. It is my pleasure to introduce to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Ian and Aynsley Jamison.
Aynsley. It was a magical date that changed your life. You were humming and smiling all the time. It was blue skies and butterflies every day. Together with Ian, laughter, shared belonging, togetherness, mutual respect, and a wonderful transformation, love. Now that is what brings us all together today.
From the minute we met Aynsley, we loved her. And not just John, not just me, not just Cassie and Zach, but my sister, my brothers, everyone loved Aynsley, and we were all hoping that she would become a permanent member of our family. And now this happy day has come.
We are so thrilled to have a wonderful son and a new daughter-in-law.
You're our girl now, Aynsley. You're our girl. We're so pleased.
Ian's always been a tough guy. He's very to the point. He tells it like it is, and he can be harsh sometimes if he thinks that's what you need to hear. And as his little sister, I was really lucky because I always saw his tender side. And I think that he struggled to share that softness with other people. And that's why it's been really special for me to watch Ian and Aynsley's relationship. I've watched him slowly let down his walls and become tender and sweet and caring and really thoughtful and show that side to her that I've always seen. And I think he's looking through the world through a softer lens than he used to. And I couldn't think of a better person for him. Since Ian and Aynsley have started dating, we hang out more as a family. We have family group texts now. When I have exciting news, I text her first because I know she's going to reply right away with a whole paragraph. So I think she's not just joining our family, she's completing our family in a way that we always needed. And we're so lucky to have her, and I feel very blessed.
From the time you were born, I knew that you were very special, alert and always paying attention to everything. Your very first sentence was when you pointed to your forehead and said, "These are my ideas." Truly, I have to say that you are the most capable, thoughtful, sweet, intelligent, organized, fantastic young woman I know. I love you very much, and you'll always be my little girl, my little Bubs.
12 years ago, he asked me, "Mom, what's your dream?" I didn't know what to say. Do people my age have dreams? So the next day, I told him, I want to wake up and see the ocean. So brother Zach and I drove down to Hatteras Island and bought a beach cottage on the ocean. He always encourages me in all my sport endeavors and anything that I choose to do.
Aynsley, the very first time I met you, I needed nothing more than just to see the way that you brought the joy into his life and completed him in every way. You're so tender, you're so caring, you're so loving. You have deep compassion for others. You're exactly what Ian needs. A love for humankind. Ian demonstrates this in his actions to everyone and to me in my walk, in my journey where I was struggling and still do. Ian, I'm so thankful for you. You're one of my best friends. You're one of the most important people in my life. And I love you more than you would ever know. And I love you too, Aynsley.
Aynsley and Ian. It's a fabulous wedding. I love you guys so much. I'm always here for you. I love you guys.
Ian, what symbol of your love do you give? It's in your hand.
This ring.
Somebody needs to get their balls on Ian. Get your balls on Ian. Get in there. Touch him up. That's right.
Oh my God, it's back.
Can we catch it first?
The prostate king. I was 8. My cousin was really cool, and I loved him. And I thought it was the most endearing nickname that anyone could ever give me. Yet I had no idea what a prostate was. Until we were driving to church that Sunday in Erie, and I was telling my parents how proud I was of my new nickname, Prostate King. I just made an email address. I made an instant messenger name. My parents look at me and they say, Brandon, do you know what a prostate is? No, but Ian gave me the nickname and I think it's cool.